almost already. 3 hours, maybe 6 hours. I could total. It's my area over here. But I don't see nobody hanging out. Okay, the dot moved. Yeah, there's a lot of cops out at this time, so you stick out like a sore thumb. Get the car angled right. That looks weird. Just that one door right there looks super weird. See how much time it says I have. No, it's mixed up with the other. So let's see. Oh, the last ride was 10:17. 1 point. Why am I getting 1 point? Oh, I got a $5 tip from 31 minutes ago. Oh, that was the short ride from Whataburger to Whataburger. I got the door so I see somebody, man. Gotta keep my head on a swivel, man, because I'm gonna call him, see his answer.
This is a call regarding your Uber trip or order. Please do not share any personal details. This call will be recorded for safety and security purposes.
Jeez. The dot's over there, though. The dot's coming this way in the parking lot. So, around the dot's inside. 4 minutes, I'm burning off. So, 3:45, I'm burning off. Man, now they're way over there. Okay. Thanks for canceling. I'll take this one right here. It's to the airport. Thanks for canceling, or else I couldn't make this trip to the airport. It's 9 minutes. How much was that last cancellation? Let's see. Oh, $4.03. Thanks for nothing. You got nothing. What'd you hit the brakes for? Skunky skunk. Sam. Oh, Grandpa. Hello. They used to have red light camera here because they got me one time. I ain't gonna lie. I told Soji and gave him the 75, 50 bucks for it. Because I was driving, I had his paper plate on the car. See if that's the laws. Got the brights on. No, it's not the law. It's not the law. there at the if we stay there at the little gambling shack. Can't be the gambling shack. They're going to the airport. Well, it could be, but see the house numbers. That's it right there. I think I put this big one in the front seat with me. You have enough room back there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Yeah, absolutely.
So where y'all headed?
Going to Switzerland.
So, oh man. Oh, is
First, you're going to DC, I guess.
Oh.
We're going to be there for 6 hours.
Oh, Switzerland, y'all ski or snowboard
No.
or do Switzerland's 20? Is it 365 for that, huh?
There's some parts of it for sure, yeah.
365 for sure, but we're gonna be hiking more.
Yeah, we're not gonna be we're gonna go up to one of the like full-time snow mountains for like a day, but then mostly we're gonna be in towns where it's like just summer. You know, it's gonna be like a cool summer. It's like 70 degrees there right now. It's crazy.
It's not hotter than Iran right now.
Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah, I saw that.
So what the hell, man? How you gonna give them 2 weeks then bomb them the next day?
What do we say? No one's gonna know what I'm gonna do until I do it. Yeah, man. I think we all can tell.
Yeah, but how you trying to cut Medicaid and you're dropping bombs on everybody, man?
Yeah, it's flashbacks to early 2000s. Netanyahu telling us there's weapons of mass destruction. Us instantly acting on it.
Yeah, we're cleaning up his mess, man.
Yeah, man.
We, as in our tax dollars, man.
Yeah.
And they don't, you know, it might be good for right now, but 10 years, 15 years down they hate us more, man. It's the propaganda they're gonna feed to their kids and their kids and their kids.
That's how we're here right now.
Yeah,
After all the stuff with the Shah, you know, like they already didn't like us that much before the decades of conflict that we've been involved in.
and I don't see how places like that still treat women the way they do, man.
It's tricky.
And some years ago, they hung a lady from a crane just because she was like an activist. They hung her on a crane in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's messed up.
She's speaking up for women. Where would we be now without Susan B. Anthony, you know?
Yeah, for real. We're both from Austin. There was a statue of her that we had downtown.
Oh yeah, man, I drive in Austin all the time, but UT's out right now, so the money's not over there right now.
Okay, absolutely.
Austin's a great city, man.
It's crazy how much of a city it is for being a college town.
Yeah, but it thrives on UT, man.
Was a bartender there for a while, and when school's out, the money's not good.
Yeah, so that's why I ain't over there right now. But what about the serial killer over there?
Oh, there's another one?
I think there's been suspicion of one for a little while.
Yeah, well, I've heard some theories that it's Alex Jones. Maybe it's Ted Cruz.
Oh, that's crazy. One time I had some passengers, they started talking about it, right? There were some women, they went to college, they were college basketball players, so they were going to go watch UT and the females playing. And then one of them, she said, I don't know if she was a professor or a student, because they're very highly educated. And she said, yeah, we did a profile on the what is it, the Rainy Street Ripper.
Yeah, Rainy Street.
And then I'm just listening, right? She said they did a profile and they profiled to be a woman.
Interesting.
I was like,
Okay.
a woman?
It's the ghost of Leslie. Come back to haunt us.
Yeah, but don't she got to drag him to the water? Or she using a little red wagon or something? Like,
I don't know about
but the police don't want to admit to it.
that. Could be a cop.
Yeah, it could be a cop.
Would be the first one.
Yeah, that lady got acquitted of killing her cop boyfriend. Did y'all see that?
Karen Green.
Like somebody was asking me about it. I said, "Who's that?" I don't know who that is.
The case was crazy.
Yeah, well, apparently she's the lady that didn't run over her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But women are nurturers. They're not killers like that, man.
Oh, some of them were definitely.
Yeah.
there's a couple. They're on the list.
Not me though.
Yeah, not you though. You're one of the good ones.
Yeah, but you can't emotionally scorn a woman, though. You know.
It's bad taste. You should never do your best to avoid it.
Yeah. That's when they get crazy like that. Like Steve McNair got killed by his girlfriend who was cheating with. You know who Steve McNair is? The football player? Yeah, the football player. He got killed by his Sancha. This was like back in 10, 15 years ago. I'm just saying because he was my favorite player, man. I met him when he was a rookie. And I told him he could do it. He played well, but he didn't win the Super Bowl, but he won. It's just sad how people treat each other these days, man.
It's true.
So did y'all ever ride in the Waymo?
No, the self-driving cars.
Man, believe it or not, my homeboy, because he does Uber, I met him because of doing Uber, and he was at the charge station because this car's electric and he drives electric too. And the Waymos were charging right here at Baconey Heights Target.
Yeah, one time I was waiting for an Uber up in Austin, and they were like, "Do you want to take a Waymo?" Absolutely not. No, thank you.
But the CEO for Uber is lying for them, talking about the Waymo are busier than 99% of the human drivers. I'm like,
That's wild.
I think it's because they have like 10 of them.
Yeah.
And they're just like booked all the time. It's kind of like a.
yeah, well, they're limited to the downtown area.
Yeah, that's probably good. It's like the streets are a little bit more regular.
Don't want them on a highway.
You don't want them going fast.
Yeah, but they were training them to drop off at the airport.
Really?
I don't know if they're just gonna go down all the way down Cesar Chavez. They still gotta get on the freeway.
No, not comfortable with that. And this is in Austin, you're saying?
Yeah, in Austin.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, and then they're trying to let those robo-taxis, Elon's robo-taxis loose, and they're trying to hold him back.
Thank you. I
Yeah, they
trust a
should.
human behind the wheel more.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I already don't trust.
I got
most
something to
drivers
lose.
in Austin.
I have something to lose.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
The computer's still gonna be all right.
The robot doesn't understand responsibility. Come on.
I don't know. They're trying to switch everything to AI now, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to take when they take everybody's jobs, what are people gonna do for work? What are they gonna do for money?
Refusing to talk about a universal basic income while trying to replace every job with AI is crazy.
Yeah, they should need AI to figure that out.
The AI would say it, but then the creator of the AI would be like, "Oh, that's not right. I gotta change that. Actually, I gotta make some adjustments."
Man,
Stuff Elon Musk does with Grok.
there's a dude who asks ChatGPT and these other things, stuff that's what's going on in it, man. It's tripped out, man. On YouTube, I've been watching it.
It's when it makes stuff up completely that I start getting worried.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Hallucinating. It's not
Man.
great. It'll like make up citations. Like it'll just make up a book and an author to support its argument.
It's too much Terminator, if you ask me. I'd rather do with RoboCop than Terminator.
Yeah, like a dumb Skynet is almost worse than a smart one.
Hey, which carrier is it?
It's United. It's
Alright.
B. It said.
That's all. It's all one.
Yeah.
It's all one. Yeah, but these people don't know how to drop people off, man. Every Uber driver is different. Some don't even help with the bags. Believe that.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's common courtesy, you know. When somebody goes to, man, even if somebody goes to Walmart or HEB, they're there with a basket full of stuff. I help them put it in the car. I help them take it out. The faster for me, the faster is the better.
That's true.
You know, why should I just sit in the car? It's boring sitting in the car all the time. Gaining weight. I used to deliver. At least I walked upstairs and all that, but now it's. I just sit in the car until I get out to charge it and sit back in the car. And
Sprinting back in to grab a new pizza. I remember you telling your like delivery stories from working at Craigos Pizza,
then
yeah.
getting your steps in.
Yeah.
a few days ago, one of my passengers said that I wasn't driving the car. That somebody else was driving the car.
Oh no, that's like
It
a
was,
paranoid.
it was a $3. Why would she get in the car?
Yeah.
A girl.
It's like that. Have you seen that person freaking out on the airplane? They're like, "That man's not real.
Yeah,
That man is not. Someone else is driving this car."
but as soon as I left here, it kicked me off. I couldn't even get back on. I had to take picture, change my picture on my profile, and it said I had to wait until it gets cleared. I'm like, I just went home. I had 8.5 hours more to go.
Yeah. It's
I was like,
weird.
lady, you're trying to get a free $7 ride, lady?
That's not worth it.
You're like, but she didn't say nothing. You know, I try to talk to my passengers if they're willing to talk. I reciprocate, but she didn't say nothing. I'm like, I guess it's one of those rides like that. I don't. It doesn't bother me none.
She didn't want to bond before she tried to screw you over.
I was like, man, why do me like that? I have 4,000 rides. You think I'm just putting a person in here for one ride? That's it?
Yeah, you're not gonna risk your.
Yeah, like, what? I want to split my little $10 with somebody else? Come on, man. Y'all holding up everybody right here. And then one time I stopped in Austin. I stopped because the passenger wanted me to stop so they get out. Man, one of those ladies started taking pictures of the car, pictures of the license plate. I'm like,
Scary.
I was like, hey, what am I supposed to do? Tell them, no, you can't get out right here. The passenger is supposed to tell me what to do. I figured.
Sorry.
Well, y'all have a safe flight and a good time.
Thank you. You drive safe.
Appreciate you. Open that door, I'll knock it smooth the fuck off. Motherfucker coming that close to me. Oh, Leonard, where's my little Batman card, Leonard? It was in my pocket, it's not in there no more. It has to be in the car somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna leave it right there, Leonard. I gotta keep this pocket knife on my shorts. Because if I get in a wreck, that's gonna fly. Cut the AC off. Six miles left. Thinking four to eight more rides, maybe. Oh man, what the hell? Oh, 5:05, all right. 5:05 is... I see that clock right there. I said, oh, man, it's a reservation. Can't even see how much time I have left, so I'm thinking 3.5. I got 3.5 hours in. Yeah, but I'm hungry, man. What the fuck was that? Ah, man, they left their drink in here. Shit. Let me do the U. They left their drink. Come on, light. Watch me do this and watch the light change.
Well, better late than never. I got it, sir.
He's gonna be running laps for being late.
Nah, no. No.
Do stuff in there.
I got a front seat.
I can take this, but this in the front then. She's got just as much probably. Let's put this in there like this. Will it fit like that? Well, I guess it's not. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for picking me up. Thanks for picking us up.
Thanks for hailing me.
Oh, no worries.
So you fly the plane or what?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I'm taking some packages in Austin though. But we stopped to give them their boss a Subway sandwich.
Yes, sir.
Hey. So Were you in the military?
God, no.
The military pilot's a little bit different or what?
Yeah, we think we're better. We think we're better than everybody else. They're not. I wasn't in the military, but I worked around the Middle East on things I did. I flew in the Middle East for over 12 years. And,
They bombed the shit out them boys yesterday.
Yeah, with a major oil company over there, Saudi Aramco. But we did a lot of work with the CIA and DIA. And I was a liaison guy with the U.S. Navy over there. Things we did. I'm not impressed with them.
Me neither.
Well, I hate to say that, but one of them, I like Trump, but last week when they had that military parade back east, I like Trump.
Nobody there, huh?
Maybe there, but the soldiers were sloppy. The way they marched, I was watching, they were out of cadence, they were sloppy.
well.
Compared to watching some of the other shows where you had the Chinese military.
Oh, yeah.
They're lockstep. Uniforms creased, these guys were all over the tubes. I wouldn't have done that, I would have looked sharp to the public who's paying their salaries. And I didn't like that as well. And over the Middle East, when I was around a lot of them, the attitude they saw I had, I didn't like their attitude. I did more for the youth over there doing what I did than those fuckers did. I probably killed some other people more than they did behind the scenes from things I did. And,
Yeah.
I can't say a lot because, I wasn't being a military person. I didn't exist, And so I got some bad omens about things. I hate to say it. Well, I'm glad they got Iran, though. I'm glad they bombed them. They should have. That last president should have done that fine, but he's an idiot. He was an idiot. He didn't know where he was.
Yeah, he did it. He was a little too old.
Too old. He didn't have his fucking mind. He was the sorriest son of a bitch there was. I thought you were still dreaming about Yorkie and Wizard of Oz.
I wish.
I said, make sure you're okay. I saw some funny things last night.
And what?
I'll tell you.
See that little.
I was just checking on you. I had a wake up call at 4 o'clock today, which they never called. And what about 1:30, 1:45? I heard this on my door. What the fuck? And I got up and I was sound asleep. And I looked out there, and it was a couple. And they were rims around my door. I heard him try to put their key card on it. Then I saw him go across the hallway to the next door. I go, I'm gonna watch this outfit. And they were having a hard time getting in. I go, not like this situation.
Like drunk or something?
I don't know. And I called downstairs and no, just get my hands on the phone. Okay. And then I got up today. I got up like 4:15 or something like that. And I heard some commotion outside again from people. And they were again 2 people trying to get into the door opposing me across my door. Like, this is not right. And they worked at the door, they couldn't get in and they left. And then so I asked the people downstairs, did you have 2 people on the 3rd floor? Did you come down or did you simply come there? No. But when I went downstairs, nobody was in the front desk, nobody was around. So that was just kind of odd how it happened. 1:30, 1:45. So Michael came out the door this morning. I was ready to, jump.
Yeah.
Well, I just had that bad feeling about it. That didn't look right. Then when you didn't come down, I go on top of him. Shit, he's down there. He's there. Watch him. Make sure he's okay. I found your flight plan. It's done. I made it for 6, so we're good to 8. What's his? Have us depart until 6:30.
Yeah, I saw you on there. I just changed it. What the hell? Get it ready.
Yeah.
Only thing, we'll get it from you. How much gas did you put on New Orleans? Always have you put that in JI, or else I can do it.
That was 75 aside.
Did you in New Orleans? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we'll fix that out. Then I was sleeping last night, and I tried to stay up and watch that. I think I did for a little bit. See Trump speak about that bombing, but
He said it.
no, not really. He didn't say shit. He said we bombed big fucking thing. So it was those B-2s. They diverted them. I kind of like that. And then the rest of it was submarines lobbed in about 15 or more plus missiles in there
Oh shit.
from 40 miles away. So they really put those guys off. I loved it when they had. I'm not stupid. I go, okay, they actually on the news said we're sending. So they saw some activity out of the Blackman Air Force Base B-2s going to Guam, and I go,
That's it.
okay, going to Guam. That's the opposite way that normally people think they would be going to. They be eastbound. It's almost in between, but then when they had other B-2s and 52s go to the Dale Garcia, the Ocean. But so I go, there's a diversion right there. They had him take these are the guys coming to get us, and he says we're going to try to get them in 2 weeks. What he meant was it's about 2 hours. Those airplanes were already in the theater. They were already over there.
Yeah.
They just didn't catch it. But the subs got the rest. I like that.
I seen some pictures of the facility. It was pretty gone.
Well, the one they said took 5 to 6 bunker bushes in there. It was like 300
Really?
feet deep, wasn't it? So that's what I heard. Maybe it changed, but 5 to 6.
What, 300 feet deep?
Yeah, the site was 300 feet below the ground.
Damn.
Those Irans were pretty smart about that.
Put it in the mountain. They put it in the
Yeah,
mountain.
They put it below some hard rock. I thought that was pretty smart.
Yeah, but not when you have all that activity and everybody knows where it's at.
Yeah, well, the Mossad did that. The Israeli intelligence are pretty good. The Mossad. They worked at that for a while. Get that figured out. To find all those sites, the Mossad. To know the enemy, you got to live with the enemy. It took them a while, probably years to figure that out. I hope they did a good job so when they go back and do it again. I thought it was beautiful. They said they had 3 carriers in the area. Destroyers, cruisers. They did this. That was perfect.
Iran said anything yet.
They thought, they're going to come in by air. They got 3 ships out of here. Airplanes. Growlers, the electronic airplanes. They screwed the radar up with that. They didn't even do it. I had Uber Eats drop me off Pot Belly. Brought me a sandwich last night to my room.
Yeah.
And they took it to the wrong room. There was that door next to me. They walked outside. He had a picture up here. It is. Well, it's the door next to me.
Yeah.
Glad I got to before the neighbors did.
Yeah. That's how I was worried about someone stealing my food.
It's one prop, a little wood prop, you know, and 65 horsepower.
Is that the Wright brothers?
Yeah, right next to it. The next model over. Yeah, so what's that? I was gonna say, Steve called me last night too. I go, oh, you know, I really don't have to answer to you. And I said, well, I'm gonna be lucky. I'm gonna be nice to you. He goes, I have a right to call you one time. I says, actually, you don't have a right to call me at all. And it's on me though. That's okay. I'm not an asshole. He goes, what do you want? He goes, JP just wants to know what time you actually put it off. I said, well, we got the hotel at 7, so we can't leave till 5. So, because I said, well, our 10 hours won't start till we get to the hotel, so that's when we get it off, and that's when our 10 hours starts. So, that's all he wanted.
I called and told Jordan that. Pretty easy communication.
So, what's that now?
So we called and told Jordan. So for me, it's pretty easy communication.
Yeah, well, this is Steve. Yeah, so I don't like to deal with both of them. I just want to do it once so they don't get screwed up, you know?
Right.
So I just get Steve. So I get along with Steve pretty well, better than Jordan, seems to me. Jordan seems kind of, he gets a little hissy once in a while to me. I don't know about you, but
I don't doubt that.
he gets a little hissy. So he said that none of the clients are mad. They actually, this client that we picked up in Houston actually wanted to be depart later.
Oh, so that worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
But the other ones are red.
No, he said we're all down range. It worked out good. Nobody really wanted to, so that was the brokers pushing it to go early. But I said, just remember, 7 o'clock tonight, the pumpkin drops, and I said, I come up, we got about an hour and a half to deal with fudge factor. That's what they came up with. Him and so we're on the same page there. I said, just remember, you can't deliberately make us go over 14 hours. So, well, if we have a delay, like in rude weather, that's kind of a gray area. I've been reading a lot of that stuff about that, you know, some of the court cases that, and on that. That's a big gray area.
What's that, duty time?
Yeah.
That's not the one y'all flying, is it?
Yeah. They just got out of maintenance last night. They got
Man, it
looked
looked like it blew a couple of hatches on there.
Yeah, it's got some duct tape on it. We'll be okay. Oh, yeah. What I call speed tape.
I had that durable luggage. Man, look at this airplane, man. Look. Y'all see that? Man, is that the Air Hawaii? Is that the Hawaiian airplane? Look at it, man. Look at that plane, man. Who would want to fly in it? Who would want to fly that plane afterwards? Man, that's crazy. One-on-one. First thing I said, y'all pilots? You're like, yeah. Man, what the hell? What you doing to me, GPS? is Chris and I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Okay.
If it's hopping a rental car?
Huh?
If it's hopping a rental car?
No, I'm getting ready, going on casino run.
Oh, okay. Because I know Walmart rents cars out. Or they have the rental car place at Walmart.
No, that's where the bus is picking us up.
Oh, okay. The house always wins.
Right?
That's what I tell the people when I drop them off and they tell me they're going to Las Vegas. Remember that, the house always wins. What's your game of choice?
Oh, I just play slots.
Oh, slots. Yeah, they got to spit out 90% of the money they get, so. Any particular machine?
No, not really. I
just go with the flow?
Yeah, just go, see what new machines they got.
Oh, the new machines usually hit more?
Yeah. They come up with new games all the time.
Man, it's messed up how sometimes the people hit big on the slot, like because a whole bunch of them are connected together, and they say, "Oh no, there was a computer malfunction." I'm like, bullshit.
Right? No. them lights went off.
Bullshit. Y'all better pay me or some. I'm just act a fool up in here. No, but that's what they want, so they can just take your ass to jail and you ain't gonna get nothing.
Right? That's all they want.
Yeah. Because I seen them do some people like that, man. I'm like, what the hell? Why you want you a free dinner, right? Man, I could buy the dinner with my millions. Because when those slot machines are all connected together, it goes up fast. Which casino y'all going to?
It's in Marksville, Louisiana.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been to the boat a couple of times over there. I think it was Coushatta. I think that's what it was. It's not really, it doesn't look like a boat. It's like a hotel. But...
Oh, Coushatta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went in February, and they building another hotel.
Right next to it?
Yep.
But that's the big money right there.
Well, they lost a lot of money, you know, after the pandemic.
Yeah.
So they trying to get money back. Well, a lot of casinos lost money, man. People couldn't travel.
I call it the scam-demic.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. I ain't gonna lie, I took the first 2 shots though. Because I was taking care of my mom, and see, they gave the misrepresentation of what the shot does, you know. They were trying to say that you don't get it.
No, you still can get it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
That's just
after
like the flu shot. You still can get the flu if you get the flu shot. But it's just a better chance.
that you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
I caught it once, but I didn't get sick at all.
I didn't call it. My mom and sister did. A lot of people. I used to work at HEB, and we had a lot of people catch it.
Yeah, my girl at the time, her daughter caught it at school and brought it to us.
Yeah.
Of course, she was only like probably 1 or 2 days, but the mom had it for a minute. She wasn't feeling good at all. But I didn't have any symptoms, so
Yeah.
I was taking care of them. Lo and behold, I catch that bitch cheating on me later. You know, like, goddamn, bitch. Why would you do that to somebody who's taking care of you? Like, man, that's cold-blooded,
They
man.
never satisfied.
Bitch, you're his problem now, bitch. Yeah, it was somebody I knew, man, so I had to move. I was living in Corpus, but I had to move, man. I was feeling fucked up. I don't like wasting years of my life, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm 52 years old, so that's 7 years down the drain, man. And I was real attached to the daughter and the dog, man. And I could have kept the dog. I could have took the dog, but I'll fall on the sword for the daughter, man. So I couldn't do that to her. But the mom made her think I'm the toxic one. Like, bitch, you're the one cheating, bitch. Who's toxic? You don't think I'm gonna get mad? I got the right to get mad. I can't hold that shit in. But you can feel it when the shit's going on. You can feel it.
Yeah. Behavior change.
Yeah. They act different.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Well, truthfully, better I found out then than now, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
She lost, not me. That's the thing, man. I ain't trying to waste nothing, no years, man. If you're with someone, you know, I ain't trying to treat them bad and.
Yeah. Life too short.
Got somebody wrecked right here. What's going on up here? That's further down, or?
It look like construction.
Yeah.
Now. 35 always got some.
Man, they could have 18 would could have got me a couple times on 35, man. Ugly. It would have been ugly too, man. Like they would have killed me. One time I had a passenger in the car. But I've been driving for almost a couple years, so it's just all reflex by now.
Yeah.
If I have to think about it, we're dead. A few times, people ran red light in front of me, man, and by the good grace of God, I was able to stop and not hit them, man. And
people just drive crazy sometimes.
yeah, if you're in a rush, man, hey,
Yeah, just take ain't.
You're gonna be 5 or 10 minutes late, hey.
Yeah, you're gonna be late. You're gonna be late.
Yeah.
That's your fault. You should have left the house earlier.
That's what it is. The people are waking up late, man. Shouldn't have stayed up that late. Shouldn't have been drinking last night.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. Man, that truck has the high beam right behind that car, man. I hate people like that, man. I slow down and let them get in front of me, and I hit them back. You can't get mad. You can't get mad. You're doing it to me. One time a truck started chasing me, man. I was going to pick up my passenger. It was a a high ass truck with the high beams on, because you know the lights is straight in your face. So I hit him with the high beam. He jumped the curb and started chasing me. I'm like, man, I'm in an electric car. You ain't catching my ass. And then I passed by my passenger. He started messaging me. I think you passed me up. Hey, I ain't got time to message your ass back. But I came back to come get him. And I said, he said, yeah, you passed me. I said, man, you didn't see that big ass truck chasing me? 2 times truck chased me, man. Like, I don't know why they think they could catch an electric car. You're only gonna catch me if we run out of juice. I know they had to have had a gun, man.
Oh yeah, you know, there's some.
You don't chase somebody if you don't have a gun.
You ain't got a gun.
Sure as hell, if I had a gun, I wouldn't have been running.
Yeah.
See, this is whoever got the better aim, and
It's almost road rage right now.
I road rage with the best of them, but only if I feel like you're trying to hurt me, man.
Yeah.
Not just because you cut me off, and that happens all the time.
Oh, that's part of driving.
Yeah. You just gotta be ready when it. But you know what? A lot of times it's people in trucks that want to road rage. It's because it's men, you know.
Yeah.
And they don't know, they don't understand. You're in that high center of gravity car. If I barely hit you in the back, on the quarter panel or back on bumper, if you don't have your seatbelt on, you're gonna die, man. I ain't trying to be malicious like that, but if you're trying to hurt me, you're gonna lose this one. I'm so sorry, man. You're gonna lose this battle. See how much gas is gonna go up since they bombed Iran.
Yeah, I know.
And the last passengers I had was happy they bombed Iran. I'm like, I don't. They don't understand, man. It's just gonna bring it worse on us, man.
Yeah. Oh, and you know, Trump was just looking for an excuse to.
Yeah, they let Israel start it and we finished it.
Yeah, that's what he was just looking for an excuse.
Yeah, that's not. They started it, let them finish it.
Yeah, that's their fight. They got nothing to do with us. Now you got ships that got to go back. They just got back to the States. Now they got to go back out there.
Yeah, but the whole Arab world's gonna hate us, man.
Yeah.
They shoot them propaganda since they're kids, you know. Kids don't know no better, man. They grow up hating the United States. I understand why.
Oh yeah.
I can't just be one-sided. I understand why. That's their land over there, man.
Yeah.
You can't just go over there and just put a different religion over there and just running shit and killing them. And Israel, I don't know, man. I lost respect for them, man, because they're shooting kids for no reason, man.
Yeah.
They're killing reporters, everything. They're just like free for all. Kill whoever you want, man. And that's not where you go about things, man. That's not your land to begin with. Yeah, it's the Jewish land, but they're not the original Jews.
No.
They're not blonde hair, blue eyes. They're Palestinians. Just like how they portrayed Jesus to be blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, come on, man. Did y'all read the Bible, man? They didn't even change that in the King James Version, you know?
Yeah.
Hair of wool, skin of bronze, eyes of fire. Shit, I haven't seen anybody with red eyes. Oh, yeah, if they've been a little smoke.
Blazed up.
Yeah, but people are doing that instead of taking pills, man.
Yeah.
The pharmaceutical companies don't like that shit. There's so much craziness going
That's why
on.
they want Texas trying to get rid of that with THC, stores and stuff. Because it's taking money out of their pocket.
I don't know. We stay right. We stay right here though.
The fuck?
Where the police when you need them, man?
Yeah. Now, if you'd have did that shit, they'd
But I did the smart thing, just stay still, right?
yeah.
Shit, if you crash into us, I'm getting out whooping ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting out. When you doing stupid shit like that, I'm getting out whooping ass. You better call the police. Call the police for them, cause when they come, I'm still whipping their ass. Cause they gotta be drunk or on something.
Something. That was stupid. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Making a donuts in the middle of the motherfucking.
And then come on our side of the road.
Yeah. I guess you got me off at the Circle K.
They better be lucky I'm not a young buck teenager anymore.
Yeah.
I sure would have. I sure would have intervened. Nah, but let them do what they gonna do. I'm not gonna be a fool with them. Y'all gotta act a damn fool if y'all want to.
That was stupid. That just fucked up my day. What to say? I've seen some stupid shit in my life. But that was like one of the stupidest shit
You think it was a guy or a girl? It had to be a guy, huh?
That'd be a guy, man.
But he was driving a girl's car.
Yeah.
They'd probably say the same thing about me driving this motherfucker.
But I'm like, cause I wonder why you slowed down. Cause then I looked up, I'm like, what the hell he doing?
Yeah, I'm watching everything, man.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. And then he start coming towards you.
Yeah, I am not moving, because I'm not moving, man. And you know what? He would have got the worst end of it, because this is an electric car, so it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy, so they would have been fucked up, and I would have been out the car whipping that ass.
It was the stupidest shit I've seen in my life. Like I said, I'd have been around the world.
I did the right thing. I seen some crazy shit though. I seen police crash people.
Yeah. Was it like they were chasing that guy the other day on 410?
Oh, and he tried to squeeze through.
Yeah.
The kids, man, they can't handle that fast ass car. Give me that motherfucker. I'll show them how to drive that bitch.
All right, bro.
Man, everything's queued up. New clip, y'all.